Imagine, if you will, never thinking through the consequences of your actions and acting on your impulses. Mr. Moody has done just this, and now he's about to discover what happens when the consequences of his actions come for him. But things will not go the way he's planned as we enter a day in the life of Mr. Moody.
Quiet time this morning. Please hold on my calls until I let you know otherwise.
Yes, sir. Everything is so expensive nowadays. Rent, car, my groceries, other things. Okay, one moment. One moment. One moment, please. Okay. Miss Term again. Okay, I'll have him give you a call when he's out of his meeting. says her name is Miss Libertine, and it sounds awfully important. I think you should come inside and take this call.
No, Miss Trident, I know who she is, and I'm not coming in to talk. Just tell her I can't come to the phone right now.
Mr. Moody really can't come to the phone right now, but I will do my best to get him to call you back as soon as possible. Hello? Hello? Oh, she hung up. Mr. Moody, it's really not important I get that raise. I'm sorry I asked. I could get a second job, really. Oh, Mr. Moody, won't you come inside, please? You can feed the pigeons from inside. Really. You just put the food out on the ledge. They come right to it.
I'm not feeding the pigeons, Miss Trident. Now go away!
That's what I was afraid of. I'd rather him have been feeding the pigeons. on the ledge. I thought he was feeding the pigeons, but I don't think so anymore. And what? Am I what? No, sir, I am serious. Look, he's out on the ledge now. Can't you just call someone to come here and get him to come inside? I really need my paycheck, and the office is steadily filling up with yelling women. I don't know if he's just gonna stand out there all day. Okay. Thank you. Oh. May I help you, sir?
Well, you would take some dish.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm a bit of business, Mr. Moody. I left a message this morning, but my boss, what you might say, a bit impatient to catch my meeting. What'd you say your name was again, doll?
Miss Carrie, oh my. I mean, oh my. Can he can talk right now? I mean, he can talk. It's just, you know.
Well, Mr. Moody. Still trying to make things complicated, I see. If you just do me the favor of stepping in here for a minute, I promise I won't be long. Won't be the most pleasant experience of your life, but definitely better than what you're thinking about doing here. Oh, hello, officers. Favorite gentlemen. As you can see, I was just talking to Mr. Moody, getting him inside. I don't want him to hurt himself, you know? But now that you fine officers are here, I'll just let you take over.
Go, get off the chair of the officer of the law. You listen to me. Well, I never.
Hey, Mr. Moody, I'm Officer Flick, and this is my partner, Officer Chambers. I'm not sure why he decided to be up there, but it can't be as bad as all that. Okay, well, maybe it can. But the point is that jumping is not the answer. You just come back inside and talk to us. We can connect you with someone who can help you. We have a non-responsive jumper. Can someone send Dr. Kotick up to talk to him, please? Thanks. Okay, Mr. Moody, we have someone coming up to talk. Don't do anything you might regret. Dispatch, you might want to send an ambulance, coroner, and cleaner crew while you're at it, just in case this doesn't work. And see if you can get an airbag up. But you're going to have to be fast about it.
I love
looks
you.
of this office, he might not be on that ledge much longer.
Come on, just give me a shot, honey buns.
Hey, I'm Officer Flick. How are you doing?
Yeah.
You want to go off with some Mexican later tonight?
No, it makes me gaseous, thank you.
Well, I like that.
Let's speed this up. I have work to do.
I'll get those things later, baby. It's right in here, Dr. Kotick.
What seems to be the situation?
Well, from what I can tell, the man is on the ledge and there are a bunch of people in the office. We got this guy making some hostile remarks, so we're assuming he's not the pizza delivery guy, capiche? My best guess is this isn't a party. Seems to be a hostile situation.
Yes, ma'am. He seemed upset when he came in this morning. He asked not to be disturbed and closed the door to his office. I'd asked him for a raise, and I thought I might have upset him. This woman called, and then that woman called, and then they came in, not together, mind you, and they kept talking about the baby and the papers, and I tried to get them to stop, but they just kept going and going and going, and I thought he was feeding the pigeons, and I told them they just come out to the ledge, but he wouldn't listen to me. No one ever listens to me. No one ever listens to me.
Okay. Let me try to fix this. Dr. Moody? Mr. Moody, I'm Dr. Kotick. Dr. Cy Kotick. But you can call me Cy. Mr. Moody, I'm not going to say I understand what's happening. but we're all stressed. Do you see that ambulance down there, Mr. Moody? Those paramedics, they're stressed. Stressed thinking you're gonna jump and they won't be able to save you. And they'll go home thinking that they failed. Do you see those people down there? They're stressed. Stressed thinking you're gonna jump and they're going to have nightmares for months. Do you see that pigeon? That pigeon is stressed. Thinking, is it gonna be able to fly out of your way? Mr. Moody, why don't you come inside? I assure you we can fix this.
No, Mr. Moody, I can see that you're having problems, but I'm sure it's not all that bad. Just think about your wife and your beautiful child.
What? You have a wife and a child?
Oh.
You never told me you were married.
No, take me for instance, Mr. Moody. No, thank you. Last time my car broke down, and I can't really afford a new car. What choice do I have? I have to get a new car. And last week, my mom had the flu, and I was cleaning up vomit from the bedroom to the bathroom for hours. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Before that, her dog died. She's had that dog for 12 years.